guys. Welcome, everybody. We just really quickly want to talk about the 2-hour workflow that we talk about. And let me kind of start off by giving you my story, and then I'll explain the 2-hour workday, okay? Because I know a lot of you are like, yeah, right. 2 hours a day? No way. Let me tell you, my friend. So 10 and a half months ago, my daughter put me on TikTok and I seen Michelle. I listened and I said, you know what? If this lady can do something like this, so can I. Remember, I said my daughter put me on TikTok. I knew nothing about social media at all, had no clue about any of this stuff. Okay. Here was my situation. I had been divorced, trying to raise kids on my own. I was working 2 jobs, 70 to 80 hours a week, 18 hours a day. I had been doing that for many years. And this was kind of like a dream come true for me landing in my lap, right? I get on social media, which I've never been on, and then this lands in my lap. I'm like, can I do something like this? I just wasn't sure because I didn't have any knowledge of it. But when I found out it was a learn and earn, I'm like, okay, I'm all in. So here I am working 2 jobs and I'm fitting in the 2-hour workday. Okay. So what I would do is I would utilize a half an hour to 45 minutes before I left for work in the morning. I would listen to trainings. I would respond to CTAs or call to actions from people on social media. Oh, I think I got lost there. Okay, there we go. And then I would respond to any emails that I would get. So here I am working 2 jobs trying to fit this all in. And all I ever really wanted was my time back with my family. That was the most important thing. But I was willing to give it 3 years for this to work for me. 3 years. I had no preconceived notion this would make me a ton of money because I knew nothing about it. You guys, in 5 weeks, I had generated enough that I quit my part-time job. That freed me up in the evenings and the weekends. And then by 10 weeks in, I had generated enough that I was able to quit my full-time salary position. I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time ever and was able to start running this business from home. I couldn't believe it. By 12 weeks, you guys, I had earned well over 25 grand, became a stay-at-home mom, and had this online business. It exceeded all my expectations. Okay. At 9 months in, I hit 100 grand earned from somebody that was struggling to pay the bills, to have time with her kids, quality time. I just wanted to be the yes mom, not the no mom, because I was the no mom forever. No, I work too much. No, we can't go on vacation. Now I've already got 3 vacations booked with my kids after all these years. I've got my life back, and I know how many people this can help. I've had to make that decision to pay the power bill or put food in the fridge for my kids. I've been there. I will never go back there. So if you're doubting yourself in any way, let me tell you, you don't have to have knowledge of any of it. We will show you. We will help you. We will be there for you. Okay? But back to the 2-hour workday. Okay? When you're first beginning, the biggest thing is that you want to designate specific time throughout your day to copy and paste free ads. And that's about 30 minutes you want to spend on that. What we will give you is 200 pre-written ads and images that you can put on high traffic websites for free. We will give that all to you. Then what you want to do is spend about an hour, and you can break this up throughout the day and create at least 3 pieces of content to post on social media, okay, to attract your perfect customer, right? And then last but not least, you want to spend about 30 minutes responding to comments on social media, any emails of questions, and then you want to spend time learning every day, watching videos. And most of the videos are 5 minutes long, 6 minutes long. And then they're going to give you a prompt to go and do the action. So at that point, you have filled up your 2-hour workflow. And as time goes on, creating content gets easier. You may not need an hour. Maybe it'll be a little bit less. But that's what we do for 2 hours a day. And it has worked for so many of us, including a lady that was working 18 hours a day between 2 jobs. So it is totally doable. Just please have faith in yourself and know that you can do this no matter who you are or what your situation is.